All right, so this is my review of the Torras Google Pixel 10 Pro case. This is the clip that they also have for the, I'm using it right now, but my Ultra. Since it doesn't automatically have the MagSafe ring, this is the clip for that. A highlight that I can point out the difference between the ring and the embedded ring, MagSafe ring into the cases would be that it's an automatic placement. You can tell it's an automatic placement. You don't need this ring for this case, but I know from having this ring that if I had a MagSafe mount, it would be automatic. It would automatically connect to that one position. And I didn't bring my extra mag ring for this, like the magnet that goes on the back of the phone, the sticker, but for reference on my phone, the Galaxy Ultra, it has that, and it's not an automatic placement. It's not like this. It may be a little off to the side. You can't even connect this if it's not in the center, which I really like. The one on my phone, the Ultra, it's not automatically in the center all the time. And the sticker also does wear over time. I noticed that. It begins to peel a little bit of the plastic on the adhesive. I really like that the Google Pixel has, this case has the MagSafe already built in and it connects automatically. My phone doesn't do that, but I would love a case like this for the Ultra because that automatic connection, that link from the MagSafe magnet in the case to any mount or whatever MagSafe accessory that you're using is critical, because without it, it can just move around a little bit and you have to like move it, push it a little bit to get it in the right place, at least for the placement on the Ultra. For the attachments that they have for Torras's case, where the MagSafe is already built in, perfect. The hinge I am a huge fan of for the Torras collections. This is the most premium hinge I've ever used on a cellular device for sure. It doesn't automatically lock in like specific angles. It goes all the way out actually to 180. No further than that, but there's so much resistance in there that you know it's not moving. And there's not too much resistance where it's actually hard to do this without like, fingertips or just a couple fingers. If it's connected to the ring, I can, do it easily. The hinge is still the same quality, and you can tell that from the resistance that you feel. I do like it a lot. I haven't been able to stand it up, but I felt it would, when placed on a flat surface, it would lean back a little bit in this fixed position, and then it would also give it a little bit of a lean this way if it were, again, on a flat surface. So it gives you an angle tilt, which is okay. The quality of the hinge is amazing. I really do like these hinges. I use this one quite often with my Ultra, just placing the phone on the stand. Whether it's standing in portrait or landscape, I really like the hinges. They support everything that you need. With this case, I'm not sure what this does. I'm not sure what this part is for, and that's the only thing that I'm unfamiliar with MagSafe. I'm sure it has a function, but it doesn't throw away from the design aspect of the case. If it was all clear, I would really like it. Just to show off the colors of the devices these days, they are getting a little adventurous in some aspects. With the Torras, I do like that they are very minimal in their color options. And then one of the cases that I have, it has options to change the toggles for your buttons, your power button and your up and down, which can give you a pop of color if you want it, which the orange is my fave. They also have the clear and the white and the black, I believe. With this case specifically, it comes in black and a blue right now, and maybe a clear too. I wish I could have got the clear, but this is the black. Overall, I do like the device, of course. The case, the phone is so small for my hands. I'm sure the case would fit amazing around it and still give a good look. I feel like if I were using it, I would have a firm grip. It's not slippery. It's not going to slip and slide right out of your hand. The back of a lot of these phones are very slick these days. Some of those like Galaxy Flips or some of those Fold series, they're slippery still. So this gives you a little matte finish, so it's not that at all. It's actually resistant to fingerprints unless you're like really oily or something. It doesn't hold the fingerprints like that, which is pretty cool. I like the material. It's a formal rubber. You can bend it, of course, but it feels very sturdy. It doesn't seem like it'll just break, or if it was plastic, it would just crack or something. It feels like it'll likely hold over time. And as far as like scratches, it doesn't seem like the material to actually hold scratches like that. Even if I just use my finger like that, is nothing, and it just wipes away. Even on like the inside or on the sidings, even there, it wipes right off. So as far as scratches, you would probably have to like use something really sharp to get a scratch on her. With drops, I imagine with the device in here, it would just give you some gravel or something. You could just brush that right off. I actually do really like this case. I like Torras. Their hinges and this MagSafe capability has been an upgrade for me as far as looking at the company. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. And then even the small logo at the bottom, kind of give it a premium atmosphere. I like that. I like the minimal part of the design. It goes with the premium aesthetic of those Bytes as well. I really like that. All in all, good case. Thank you for sending it on over to me, Torras. I really appreciate you guys.